So the first deck that we're going to be playing with today is a Dragonite and Palafin deck. Now, we've played with Palafin a couple times today. It's this card. It's really fun. It's really good. For those of y'all that haven't seen it, what it does is for 2 blue energy, or water energy, I guess they call that. If this Pokemon moved from the bench to the active spot, it gets to do 210 damage. This is a lot of damage for a very little Pokemon. It also is only worth 1 prize card. Now, in order to enable that, we need to be able to switch Palafin around. That's kind of where the trick comes in with this card. It needs something to work with it. So, today we're going to try it with Dragonite. Dragonite, this is a new card from the 151 set. It says, Pokemon in play have no retreat cost. And no retreat cost is great for a thing like Palafin where you want to be switching out pretty regularly, because if you have 2, you can just back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Dragonite's fine on its own. 180's not as much as the other Pokemon, the Palafin, but it's still a lot of damage and it doesn't have to switch to do it. This is a little bit of a different build than we've done before, because not only that, we're actually not playing with any God cards or any V's, EX's, G's aren't a card anymore, or a standard card, but so instead, we are playing with Luxray to kind of round this out, because Luxray has a free retreat. If it's the card we start with, our basic, that means we're not mulliganing, means we get to put this out there, and this can use either energy to help us get trainer cards. So that's pretty much it. Nothing too fancy beyond that. We're playing with mostly water energy, but a few of electric and a few luminous in case we need to attack with Dragonite. Hopefully it doesn't come to that, but it might. So if it does, we will cross that bridge when we get there. With no further ado, let's get started. We have had a redemption for doing the accent on the first game. Let's just get to it then, shall we? All right, let's get after it. Also, I believe you had me cheers at the beginning of this, and I didn't say that, so to you, my friend, cheers. Bottom up. Do you even splash? Do you even splash? All right. All right, opponent's got a little Rylu coin going on here. Ooh. Don't give me a little something smooth, you know what I mean? Sometimes, y'all, people will see the hat, and they'll hear me talk like this if I'm messing around, and they'll think, what a redneck. I bet he only listens to country music. And you know, that's fine. That's fair. That's fair. I don't only listen to country music, but that's fair. There's some good country music out there. Older country. Modern country music, not so much. A little too poppy. Okay, so, in this particular situation, I think it would actually be best for us to start with the Luxray out front. And the reason for that is that we have the electric energy in our hand. We can use Seek and Fang here. We could, if we had a water energy, also we're going first here. So we couldn't attack anyways, but you know, I don't know where I was going with that. First time playing this deck, y'all. It's going to be a little bit of a funky thing. Oh, that's such a good draw. That's such a good draw. Now let's play these out. We're actually going to put this on the... Oh, okay. Opponent is Audi 5000. Well, Palafin continues to be a force to be reckoned with. We're going to do the accent for one more game because that wasn't your fault, Tatas, and you spent 2,000 ice cubes on this. Now, that's a lot of ice. I was about to say that's a lot of cheddar, but that's no cheddar. That's a lot of ice. All right. Also, what's our quest for the day? Choose to use 4, but let's just go ahead and re-roll that one. Attach 3 tools. We might actually get that done. Might actually get that done. We'll see. All right. And number 2. Now, I have found out something interesting, fascinating, if you will, when I was kind of exploring YouTube and looking around a little bit there, and the number of do you pronounce it, or do you just pronounce the $ as an S when I say that? Because I could say $, AP Rocky, or I could say ASAP Rocky. Oh, okay, ASAP Rocky. Go first again. Now, maybe we want to go second in this deck. You know, I don't rightfully know. I typically default, if we're going to be playing a deck that we want to evolve things, I typically default to going first. That being said, Palafin can evolve itself on the first turn, so maybe we should be going second. What if I changed my name to have a nice $ in there? What if my name was, Wiggles? Or wait. There we go. There we go. I'll tell you what. All right, well, we're going to let our opponent figure out what they want to do with their lives, and then we'll figure out what we want to do with our lives when we look at the next 7 cards we get. Why does every game start you with 7 cards? Wonder. Oh, see, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Get it on the front and the back end. You know, like I live my life with money on each side, but just out of reach. Sorry. All right. Opponent, you have to hit the done button when you're done in order for me to get to try again. Gotta hit that little done. There you go, buddy. Hit the done button. Tariff wiggle. All right, we only had to take 1 mulligan. That's pretty good. Again, ideally we would be starting with the Finizen. I guess it don't matter too much. We're going first, which is fine. We'd rather go second. First is fine. The true Xbox gamer tag. Yeah, that's me. 14 years old. That's what the beard says. I'm out there playing a game. I'm gonna crush y'all. I swear to God, I done some terrible things to your mom last night. You know what I mean? Sort of thing. I would never do terrible things to anybody's mom. Oh my gosh. Our opponent has like a really slow decision-making process. They like to sit there and they like to think about it. You know what I mean? Think about it for a second. You don't just want to make a decision all willy-nilly. Like, you want to sit there and you want to go, Maybe 1, maybe 0. Maybe 1, maybe 0. Maybe I don't want any card. Maybe I want 1 card. Let's take a look at their cards that they started with. Okay, that was a Dragonite and a Palafin. That doesn't tell us much. It tells them everything they need to know. Opponent. My God, friend. Okay. All right. Well, that explains it. Let's try again. We're going to give you 1 more with the accent, Tatas. 3 is the most. I think 3 is fair, right? We have 3 really quick games, one after the other. That's about as good as 1 long game. Average. All right, once more into the breach. Once more into the breeches. Let's not say it like that. That sounds weird. Always more of a ZZ type person. I always figured you more of a VV type person. The VVist. All right. Soon, nice jacket. Soon, I'm going to have, ooh, I'm going to have, my nose is going to be done peeling from the sunburn. I'll be able to do the zoom in thing again. As it is right now, I don't want y'all to have to see that. It's kind of gross looking, which when I look at myself and say that's kind of gross looking, y'all can know for sure it's true. Because I normally look at myself and go, oh, hey there, baby, what's good? You know what I mean? It's important to love yourself. I want y'all to remember that. As we are going to be champions of the AFK bracket today, undefeated champions of the AFK bracket today, everybody looks at us and they say snore and they quit and they lose. We'll take it. I would love to go first. A Growlithe. I haven't bought Pokeballs in a hot minute. I hope that's not going to be a problem. Alright, so because we went first, I think we're actually still going to put this Luxray out here. Reason being, we can put the Finizen down. Okay, they're a Quackaball deck. Now, they might be looking at this right here and be like, oh, crap, they're an electric deck. Now, we ain't. They don't need to know that. Now they do, but they didn't need to know that. Alright, let's wait off on this Ultra Ball here, because that's gonna be maybe I should... Alright, what we're gonna do, we're gonna ditch these 2 things. I might regret this decision. We want to get the Dratini down. If we can get a Dratini down next turn when we Professor's Research, 1, they are disincentivized from Iona Wing right now, because we're gonna get a bunch of cards. I think that'll do me. Yeah, that'll do me. And 2... we're going to evolve this Finizen and play our Professor's Research. Now, we just need 1 Water Energy, and we can retreat this for free and smack the crap out of whatever they have out there with the Palafin. And if we get either our 1 of Dragonair or... oh, come on now, opponent. Now you just going messed up. All right, let's see if we can do it. All right. By the power of victory. By the power of let's use the Energy Search to do this as smart as possible here. We also did happen to draw the Dragonair, and so we're just gonna do that. We're gonna retreat this here. Could have also just killed him with the Luxray, but we ain't gonna do that. Ain't gonna do that. All right, and Justice kick right in their little duck face. All right. Right. Oh, it caught me a Growlithe. Hot dang. All right. And with that, we are done with the accent for that round. Thanks, Tatas. That was fun. Ta-da, Palafin. Now, we actually got to fight that game. And we got to fight and do our thing really fast. So I liked it. I liked the thing we did. Back in we go. Ooh, giveaway. Thank you. Thank you, I see. And the winner is the Vast. Congratulations. The winning streak continues on to today. Coming in hot with a code. Bam, and that is for 151. Yeah. Starting with the Dratini is a little sad, but not the end of the world. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, they're doing Gardevoir shenanigans, I guess. All we really see. Probably not Gardevoir, probably something else. We'll give him one. One. All right. Okay. The Finizen is actually an excellent draw here. We need to be very, very honest with ourselves about what are we more likely to get. We have a rare candy. Let's put the Luminous Energy on the Dratini for now. And just wait. 60 HP is more than 50, so this is least likely to get knocked out, I guess. End our turn. Alright. Now, the Luminous Energy does count as the electric energy that we would need. So if we manage to evolve this, should be okay. Okay, there's the Mew. As anticipated, opponent's going to power up with all of their sweet golden tools. Except for that's a regular old fog crystal. No one's judging the opponent for not having gold fog crystals. I don't either. And okay, losing our hand's a little rough. I didn't hate our hand. Now, I'm really glad we chose to play the, okay. I'm really glad we chose to play the, Luminous Energy that round, because it's a lot more likely that we are going to find a way to, have a water energy than a way to have another electric energy if we need it. Okay, now we have to be very, very, just very. Okay, so we're gonna put this here. There's nothing we can vacuum, so let's just Professor's Research here. Hopefully we did not rip what we were hoping for. These energies are actually kind of rough here. We didn't really want all those. A little sad, but it's fine. We're less likely to hit an electric energy. There are 3 electric energies in my deck, and here's 2 of them. Keep in mind, less likely does not mean unlikely. Well, you can. Never mind. I take it back. Don't keep that in mind. It's bad. Bad advice. Shame we couldn't knock out this Mew. Big sad on that. Opponent's got balls, lots of them. Raltzes and Curlias, oh my. Let's play the game of spot any of the new cards. Nothing yet. I guess I should have used that Nest Ball for another Finizen. Maybe another Dratini. I guess it doesn't matter. I should have used it. Oh, we didn't. Okay. Now, this Ultra Ball here is, in fact, if you squint... What's up, Zenith? If you squint, this Ultra Ball looks like a Dragonair. Is a good thing. Our opponent takes so many actions. Now, that's a shame, because now Palafin's Jet Punched is like, worthless, because we can't also hit something else. So, that was kind of my plan. I'm really glad they gave us a new hand here because of that. Okay. Okay. Another Ultra Ball. Let's see what this gets us. Yes, technically we should get the Professor's Research so we can kind of keep up. Let's play this out. There. Gonna be Professor's Researching. How many Dragonites am I through? Literally none. Okay, I don't feel bad about this then. Ditch that. And we already played an energy for the turn, so we can ditch that. We'll grab a Dragonair. I was hoping for a boss's orders. Exactly, Vass, exactly. We would most like to be able to hit them really hard. Can't always get what you want. There's the boss's orders I wanted. A little too late now. It's fine. At least we can take out the Mew, right? Aqua Slash. Did we need to do the big attack? No. But we're going to hopefully evolve it. And even if we don't evolve it, we can... Never mind, we're going to evolve it if they don't play another Iono. Another stupid little Iono. If they do, it's fine. Okay, so now it's actually not fine, because they are about to evolve this and do the Gardevoir that does damage based off of the number of psychic energies. Oh, and they're getting rid of our XP share. That doesn't matter, we have more energies in hand. They don't know about that, so it's fine. I say that, they might not have it. They probably have it because they're through so much of their deck, but they might not have that Gardevoir. This refinement doesn't tell us anything because they were doing that so they could then evolve it. Classic Gardevoir things. Get your deck almost empty and then turn around and win. Yep. Yep. The one that can pull all the energies back. And they don't actually need to pull that many back here because this can just knock this out as is. So if they pull them back, I'm assuming they're going to put them on this one. Didn't pull any back. Okay. Okay. One prize card. So we're going to put this Dratini up here. The reason being, if this Pokégear hits us in Irida, we can get a rare candy. Then we don't have to use a switch. Perfect, perfect. Okay, so let's get us another Palafin and a rare candy. Everything is proceeding according to plan. Justice kick! How does the thing with fins kick? I don't know. But it does. With justice. Now, if we can beat this one, this other Gardevoir is the question. Always a little too much to hope that they're going to deck themselves. It does kick pretty... How does it kick? Very hard. Good point. Good point. Okay. Gardevoir stuff at this point. What you got? We are behind, as how it feels, anyways. But I don't know. Maybe we pull out a win here. Maybe not. Only giving them things that are worth one prize card, though, really does help us pull out a win. Okay, there's no Palafins in there. Had the reversal energy. Solid. Good for them. Good for them. Perfect damage. Good for them. Good for them. This one up here. Other Finizen down here. Valiant Evolution. We're not playing the boss's orders. That's our only piece of gas, as it were. And I want to hold on to that. Very possible they have a boss's orders. They have 12 cards in hand. So they're going to get to knock out whatever they want. Can't help but feel like they went for the wrong thing here. Again, they do get to knock this out for free. But... I don't know what to do. That sounds weird. I don't know who's gonna win this. It really depends on their hand. An energy. If they have ways to shuffle more things back in, they're gonna win. What's up, Schnee? If they don't have more ways to shuffle things back in, we're gonna win because they have to knock out 3 things. They have to have more ways, right? They've gotta have more ways. Iono, maybe? They're only through a few of those, right? Yeah, they're only through 2 of those. Only being worth 1 prize card. Maybe it's gonna win this for us. Maybe not. What you got, friendo? Okay. 7 energy and 2 Pokemon. What are they shuffling? 3 energy. Makes sense because of the Gardevoirs. They are trying to Shining Arcana. That being said, doesn't really help them not deck, right? What are we playing today? Right now we are playing a Palafin Dragonite build, and next up we're going to be playing a Machamp Dodrio build. See how that one feels. I am really sad we lost our EXP share. We're going to do the same thing we did last time, though, and just continue to make a distraction. At this point, we'll do that. Oh no, I don't have any more Pokeballs. Uh-oh. Woo! Alright, let's try that again. Okay, they did have another Iono. We're not gonna deck them. Yeah, we're not gonna deck them. The escape rope's kind of nice, though. Low key. Yeah, I don't think we can win here. But we can do some damage on the way out, right? How much is that? 210. $210 is not quite 220, chat. It is not quite 220. Justice kick! Got him. Gotta get a wireless. Oh, I'm sorry, I see. Got us on the big screen and it's so far away. Opponent's build is a good deck. That's not a bad deck by any stretch. Gardevoir's a good Pokemon. One of those ones to beat. It's not like what I would say is one of the meta decks, but it's definitely a powerful deck you're going to see a lot of. The kitty likes chasing the mouse cord. Oh, that's funny. Taking actions. Never give up. We give up all the time. Good luck, opponent. See if you can find a way to win from this board state. There and hurt your own Gardevoir. We would never hurt our own Pokemon, chat. Don't look at any of the Electrode videos that we've done, okay? We would never hurt our own Pokemon. We're not like that. Okay, sure. We could have conceded, so any actions they take is our fault. So it sounds like when I'm lying. What? What? I mean, they're gonna unlimited power this, which you gotta give them credit. $300, not bad, not bad. Could have been more if, you know, we were ahead on prize cards, but if we were ahead on prize cards, we would have won. Never, exactly. Good try. That was some very clutch disruption at the beginning from the opponent. Today I dueled a Freddy who played Gardevoir in his epic battle. Nice, Schnee. That sounds awesome. You gotta love a close game, right? Who doesn't love a close game? That's just like where this TCG shines. Because it's just like you and both yelling at your Pokemon like, you can do it! Use insert move here! Ah! Is this sleeve or box that the opponent's using, did that come out with the 151 set? Because I've never seen anybody else using that before we came back after the client break. And this is the second person I've seen it, and it really feels like it matches the background of the 151 stuff. So someone back me up on this, because I feel like I'm taking crazy pills, but I think that's for the 151 set. Yeah! Excellent. Okay, are we going first or second? I was not paying attention. That's kind of a big one. It is 151 stuff? Okay. Zoroark deck. Sounds fair. Give him the one. That's fair. That's fair, best. Okay, so we did go first, which is fine. Not ideal. Yeah, you're welcome, friend. You didn't draw a prize card. I didn't draw a prize card. Artazon. Now, this is actually really good for us, too, because everything we're playing has no rule box. So we can get Finizens, we can get Dratinis, whatever we need. Out of those two. We can get whatever we need. Lists 2 things. Hey, look, another Ralts. Paonia. Now, that's not one you see often for a first turn type thing. It does read like draw 3 cards, though. Paonia is very good. It's just not something you see very often. Energy in one turn onto. That sounds awesome, Tatas. Your Charizard smarter than the moon? Blast. Oh, it's making some difficult decisions, chat. Decisions complete. Gonna get their crew together. Word. It really is, Schnee. It really is. Why, as a matter of fact, I can do 330 damage in one swing. I'm glad you asked. Gotcha! Okay. Alright. Pidgeot's interesting. The rare candy's bad. Let's grab another Dratini because we got the other rare candy. Question becomes, what is our... this here and use Valiant Evolution and pull in this other Finizen. They're not doing anything either, and until they do, we're gonna like take this time to build up, right? See how fast that was, opponent? Because I have no actions to take. Zora, makes sense. Zorua, sorry. Oh my goodness, a Zoroark. I for one did not see that coming. 3 evolution Pokemon that don't have a rule box, so that's 2 Curlias and a Zoroark. I assume maybe something else because of the way Zoroark works, they might want something to ditch. I wasn't paying attention. Did they reveal them? Hey, look, a Curlia. Hey, look, a Curlia. They can't do the other one. But they can refine it for the Zoroark to later. Or not, yeah. Okay, okay. Scissor is the one that, this is the one that cares about abilities. We don't have anything out right now that has an ability. The only thing in our deck that does is the Dragonite and the Luxray. And it was alright, Shee. I appreciate you asking, friend. It was okay. Just a long day. Work was very tiring today. That's how it'd be, right? If it was easy, it wouldn't be called work. If it was easy, it'd be called fun. Dreaming. Just still missing pretty brutally. Okay. We're gonna put this here. Nest Ball for another Finizen. Artisan for our last Dratini. Okay. Valiant Evolution. We're gonna put this Dratini out front here. Now, if they don't knock us out, we can retreat, and if they do, then we're sad. That was a bad play. It's fine. Make it fun. Well, fair. That's a good point, Vass. That's actually, I was gonna say a smarmy remark, but you're actually right. Pokemon, exactly, Schnee. Relaxation and fun. Honestly, I'm just so happy I finally got the codes that I ordered today. Because, yeah, I was a little nerve-wracking. Like, I really don't want to do Obsidian Flames codes again. People want the new codes, and I want to give people the new codes. I like the alt on this, or the art on the Selectivire. There it is, the accursed Slowbro. We know that one. We've lost to that one before. Alright, opponent, you are about as set up as I think you're gonna get. Are you willing to do something yet? No? Alright. Well, that is a worthless card. Plan shall continue. Justice kick! First blood has been drawn. Hey, look! That's a really good draw, actually. Yay! Now, will it matter? That is a different question entirely. Probably not. Or no. What's up, Wander? Now, what they're probably gonna do here is get, I guess the kilowatt roll, because 150 damage, it's super effective, so it doesn't need to be Exacxies, but it is Exacxies. That and a reversal energy will take out our Palafin. Okay. Or whatever else they wanted to take out. Our board is pretty, homogenous. Going pretty good. Going pretty good. Wander, I gotta say, I don't hate the Dragonite and Palafin so far. We haven't had a chance to really, like, get going. But playing Palafin with, without giving up 2 prize cards for any of your Pokemon seems really nice. Palafin 1-for-1's pretty reliable. Gotten a little unlucky this game with our draws. Haven't drawn a whole lot of supporter cards. We haven't drawn any supporter cards, chat. We are out here on our own with no support. Trying our best. Okay, it's the Electivire. Ow. This is about to hurt. I'm being unsupervised. Now, say goodbye to this Finizen, and the Dratinis are all about to be in a lot of pain. But other than that, we're fine. Totally fine. Can I have a switch, please? Or an escape rope? Switch would be ideal. No? Okay, no is fine, too. Now, this is actually okay. Not the end of the world. The energy is the energy that we need for this Palafin here. To use our free ritual. Let's Artazon first. Artazon. Or last. You know what? Let's actually not, because that would just be fodder for the Electivire to come back. Then we will retreat this to pull out the other one for free. Ha! And Justice Kick! Not ideal. Not the end of the world. Not ideal, though. The problem is, if they do that again, they're going to take out both of these Palafins. Luckily, it doesn't seem like they're going to do it again. Is it one singular yike? Well, I appreciate the committee for that. Okay, if they do it again, we lose. Kind of on the spot, actually. Okay. Oh, 160. Nice, nice. I guess the Zoroark deck would not work without the reversal energies, would it? So if this deck ever becomes a problem, the solution, and honestly, it might just be the solution anyways, because with all the special energy that's been running around lately, the Temple of Sinnoh might not be bad. Might be smart to run 2 of those into Path of the Peaks, or 3 of each in most decks now. There's been a lot of special energy running around lately, and like their deck would just be crushed without it. Well, that doesn't really help us. Okay, so we have to very specifically attack with this Palafin in order to not lose. We still probably lose. And, oh, Giacomo could do it too. I could see that. If we used the other one, the Electivire would knock out everything. As it is, it's only going to knock out 3 things. Yes, I'm aware, opponent. I know this is about to hurt. It's not. Wait, you can't use reversal energy. Oh, no, they can now because we're ahead again. Darn it, Bobby. Oh, no, they saw the light. We're about to get board wiped, y'all. Everybody line up and watch the pain. We lose. That was pretty impressive, actually, from the opponent. Really bad hand for us, though. Like, we have 8 supporters in our deck and we didn't draw any. So, it's not completely our fault. We did our best there. But yeah, that was... Ugh, gnarly. Gnarly. They even got all the prize cards at the exact... Like... Can't even be mad, right? That was impressive, exactly. That was nice. Cheers. Back in. Hoggers. Hoggers and coggers, y'all. Or if you play Overwatch, it's hoggers. It's alright, this is the one. The what one? I don't know. People say that, right? People say that to sound impressive. This is it. One of them. This is going to be one of the games of all time. Okay. Charizard. Alright. I'm assuming. Oh, it just makes... Oh. Okay. You know, I think if I ever want to become a real full-time, like, streamer, like, you know, one of the big leagues, I'm gonna need to get a very experimental surgery done to remove all feeling in my nose, because every time I turn the camera on, my nose starts to itch. Alright. Standard. I don't want to use this Ultra Ball right now, I'll be honest, chat. I kind of want to keep it, because we might need it later. Let's hold on to it. Don't play it if you don't need to play it, right? Unless you think they're going to shuffle it away and you can get the value out of it now. They will not be shuffling it away. They will be finding, I'm assuming, a VIP pass and the Forest Sealstone. We're in danger!
I'm in danger!
Oh my god, I just remembered how I'm actually supposed to change the mic settings. I'm gonna mess with that while our opponent's taking a turn. I feel really stupid for forgetting. 1 second, please. Now give me a thumbs up or thumbs down if I can make this sound any better. I haven't messed with it yet. It shouldn't sound any better yet. Alright. Evolve this one. Irida here is going to get us a... Oh, stuff. That's a Nest Ball for a Dratini, I guess? Another... Yes? 1 second. Oh, what'd you draw today, I wonder? I'm curious. We are actually going to push this other Finizen up to the front because there's a good chance it's gonna die. Oh, I've seen it. Oh, it was the what? So, like, you know, no shade. I promise, I'm just stupid. Can you tell me what that was? Because it's adorable, but I don't know what I'm looking at. Hold it back up. It's some sort of creature holding some other sort of creature? Okay, does the mic sound any better now? Is that any better? That's worse, okay. How about now? Is that any better or worse? Just turn that and go back. Alright, sorry about that. Mess with that later when I'm not live. Don't worry, I fixed it. It's off. It's off, right? On as a mole from the game. Oh, okay, okay, I gotcha. See, people as creatures is very hard for me to necessarily tell what that is. Okay. Well, as predicted, our Finizen has been slain. You know what I think this deck needs, chat? This deck needs more ways to draw cards. That's kind of what we've been running into as a problem over and over. My mic's back to where it was now, right? Right? Okay. Sorry about that. Here he comes to ruin the day, save the day, sorry. Same thing. What's your question, Wander? NVIDIA graphics card. I think it's AMD. You're the second one to ask me that, but I think I have AMD. Is it for the vocals, or the audio, or the visual that you ask that? Because you are not the first person to ask me that, and I didn't really understand why I was getting asked that last time. Are you gonna hack my system? I swear I don't have anything on here that I'm not supposed to have. Hide my stock portfolio. If I had a stock portfolio, y'all, I would be way smarter. I don't have a stock portfolio. How did I know about? I don't know. No, no, my Finizen. Anyways, our opponent did a lot of stuff while we were messing around. Okay. Gotcha, okay. Okay, so what Irida's gonna get us doesn't really matter, right? Like, we're so far behind here that it doesn't matter. I guess this, right? Let's just concede this one. We're not gonna win this one. Use it. All right. Watching the viewer count tank after I messed with my mic. Wow, it was bad. That's just funny. That's just funny. I even have like a testing Twitch stream I use. I just don't use it. Really wish I knew what happened with the mic. Don't you love it when your computer updates and you didn't do anything and it just everything's different? Oh god. Oh, that sounds awful, Wonder. Holy god, lobbies. Is this Jay the fish? Could be. Unlikely, but it's possible. Every other day lately? Oh, that's brutal. The worst part is there's like no way to know if it happened until you get to stream and everyone's like, wow, you sound different. It's like, oh, great. And then, you know what's awkward? What's always awkward after that is when you say better or worse and people go, it's like, you could just say worse. It's okay. Okay, another Charizard. Why is he screaming? Why is he always... I guess it's an order, right? He's giving orders. Yes. Okay. Well, this tells us nothing about what the opponent's doing. Okay, that tells us everything. No. Same opponent? It's not. Weird, though. Weirdly similar. Running Entei with Charizard? I guess Entei is some card draw. We should probably be playing with Path to the Peak in this. I know I play that in way too many decks, but we're not currently playing it at all, and currently feeling that. Guess this one. I wanted to take an action. Guess that one. Now, if they evolved this turn, we're very, very sad. Enabled them to kick our butts. Oh no. Oh no, here it comes. Praise! Everybody clench! Oh god. Oh no, it's gonna be a rare candy too. Ugh. I want a rare candy. That sounds neat. There has also been a lot of luck issues going on. Skill issues, of course, obviously. But luck issues because, like, dang, we have just not been able to play our hands out, which means my deck's probably bad. I need to retweak it a little. Every deck's gonna have some bad draws, but if it's consistently happening, bad. Professor's Research? Oh, Forest Sealstone. I guess that way next turn they can get the Charizard and that. Okay. Yes. Fortunately, we are a little energy screwed right now. But that and place some stuff. All right, well, let's give him a Finizen to destroy. I don't hate using the Pidgeot to get a Forest Sealstone to get 2 pulls on that ability in 1 turn. It's not, in my opinion, necessarily better, but it's an interesting way to set up some kind of backup plan. Redundancies and what. Redundancies are important. I mean, it's a card. Exists. Icy wants the Psyduck. Got it, Icy. Hey, look, we lost. It happens. It happens. This one, we just got really unlucky with our energy. You got it, Icy. We'll get you a new sleeve after this. Well, that doesn't do it either. All right. Up and go. Your deck to make it even better. Excellent. Always be improving, my friend. Always be improving. If you're not improving, you should be. What sleeves would you like, Icy? Or currently love disc in it. I'm gonna scroll slowly. You tell me what you want to say. Congrats on the Psyduck, by the way, Icy. Going back up. It's pretty cute. The Diglett one? You got it. Boom. All right. Now with our Diglets, we'll be ready. We'll be able to take him down. Need to get knocked back down to the bad bracket. Right above the AFK bracket where we were starting today at, where people are just literally not there. And that and the Charizard, there's this little bit. That's where we belong. You know, we're not in the trash can. We're like partying on the lid, right? Like, yeah. I'm sorry, Icy. I hope you feel better. Enjoy your nap, my friend. Still no energies again. Yikes. We're starting with the Finizen this time because we're way more likely to draw something that will let us Valiant evolve. Brutal. Brutal. We're playing with like 14 too. Maybe 14's not enough. We have an Energy Search in the deck, so we're playing with more than 14. Well, we're not, but it feels like we are. Feels like we're playing with less, but it should feel like we're playing with more. Where we are. Okay. Why'd you put the Bravery Charm on it? Ditching a Squawkabilly on the first turn is wild to me. They must really like their hand. Get another Squawkabilly this way. Also, if y'all were curious, yes, we are playing a water deck against an electric deck, and it is probably going to go the way you would expect. Okay. Ooh, but not two things. Didn't really want to draw that. Really wanted to draw an energy, but, you know. Here we are. Ta-da! This is a dreaded matchup. Yeah, something like that, right? And there's the gold Flaffy too, so that when, you know, they got one energy in the bin. Arvin is, yeah, I was about to say probably a hand crank, and I actually expect that V-Star is going to get them another hand crank. What's up, Batchet Man? They really want to crank some energy out here. Now, if they whiff over and over and over, that's great for us. Credit today, nice. Well, wait, is that good or bad? I'm not as hip and up on the lingo. If you're in it and it's bad, I'm sorry. If you're in it and it's good, well, I'm glad. Okay, is it another hand crank? It is another hand crank. Whiff, whiff, whiff. Dang it, they didn't whiff this time. No one. No one. We don't have ways to cheat in energy, and we still, like ooh. Goodbye, Finizen. Y'all ever smelled fried dolphin? Because that's what that was. Yes, we put that there, and we hope we draw an energy. We hope we draw Professor's Research. All right. I get it. Let's pull the giveaway, and we'll move into the next one. The Vast, you are cleaning up. Congratulations for somehow breaking the system and winning yet again. Coming in hot. All right, so I am starting the next giveaway. Y'all feel free to exclamation point ticket. We're going to do the last one for this deck before we move on to the next one. I'm honestly, I know if y'all really like this song, I'm sorry, I'm gonna skip it. Not feeling. Sweet Tyranitar coin. I remember Pogs. Y'all, not like Pog, like the Twitch thing. Pogs like the ones that would, when I was a kid, we used to have them. You know, you like they come in the tube. You would have your Pog collection, like flip the heavy ones to try and knock them around and stuff. I don't remember how the exact rules were, but it's like that. Does these coins make me miss Pogs? If your Slammer, the big heavy metal one, oh yeah. A Wigglytuff deck, nice. There you are, just a second too late. Now this is actually really unfortunate because we can't put this energy there. So we just have to hope we don't lose. Right now. Don't ice me, bro. Just a wee little Finizen. So some things I'm thinking about. No Pog. No Pog. Oh. One of the things that I'm thinking about as we play this game. Sure. Thanks, friend. Yeah, that's better. Much better. One of the things I'm thinking about as we play this. Wake up. Darn it. I think we actually want to be going second. I think that has become clear to me now. Nothing. Shame that, shame that. Another Finizen. It's asleep and it's probably gonna die. Because they're going to evolve this their turn. An incredibly tough decision. We're going to put that there for now. Hey, look, we woke up. Marbles for 90s kids? Yeah, pretty much. Oh, marbles. Yeah, that... I was always afraid of the marbles, like, chipping. You know? You're sending balls of glass at each other. Probably gonna have some chippage. Marbles are pretty. We're talking about random stuff today, but marbles are certainly pretty. Oh, like the cat's eye ones or the little like galaxy ones. A Bibarel, I'm assuming. A Barrel. They do need to play a supporter because they put 2 double colorless on this. It's currently no wait, it does 50 damage, which is as much HP as we have. It doesn't knock that one out, so it's a strange choice by the opponent. But oh, it does because of the practice studio. I am punished for not using the Lost Vacuum. I thought about using the Lost Vacuum and decided against it, and we got punished for it. Oh, and they played a supporter anyways. Yeah, never mind. Duh. It was mega dead. So the odds of them having another double colorless are pretty low, so that's kind of nice. Let's see around here. Going to put this Luminous Energy on here. Use a Valiant Evolution, and really, I don't want to waste my other boss's orders to just getting rid of a practice studio, so let's hope they don't mess it up again. I didn't mess it up again. It's 10. Exactly 10 damage. So if they hadn't played the supporter, it would have been exactly enough because the Wigglytuff was going to be doing 50 and then, 60, so would have been clean. They wanted to take out our Dratini, which was, sure. Oh no! Rip. Yo, we got our butts kicked this set. Got a boot print on each cheek. Oh, and it's the pretty gold double colorless. Oh no, I probably won't have another one. I mean, we lose anyways. Ooh. Oh, that's the one that lets you put down therapeutic energy. Now that is a fascinating idea. I hadn't thought about that. A way to cheat in some energy. They had another one. That makes sense. They're out there playing their hand out. Gloriously curving. And the rigid band. Ooh, all right, well, we have lost. All right. Well, thoughts on this deck? We'll do the poll on the giveaway. So, last chance exclamation point ticket for this particular pack we're going to be giving away. So, thoughts on this one? Maybe just playing it wrong, right? Like I said, we were trying to go first every game, and I think we might actually want to go second, just so we can use Finizen to get the Palafins out quickly. We had 14 energies and it wasn't enough. We even had the energy search. So there's a mix of bad luck, and I think this is poorly built. I don't know if it's Dragonite. This was just a way to get to utilize Jet Cruise, but there's probably better ways to do that. Besides Palafin. But I would want to try this again with some slight tweakage and play it a little bit differently. I don't know. It felt close and just really unlucky every time. So I'm not 100% sure. Maybe go down to 2 bosses orders and 3 professors researches so we can get more card draw. That might be it. Hard to say. This just felt really unlucky, but maybe it's just bad. I don't know.